spilled my vanilla. Hey guys. I dropped it. I know. Oh my gosh. Who's here? I got a couple people. Okay, guys. I know. I'm gonna move. Here, you go back. I do it. Okay, Joey. I need okay. When you're done, just put a butter in it, and I'm gonna tell them how to do that. Because it's an important part of it. Because it makes it simple. Okay, guys. 1 stick of butter. 1 stick of butter is gonna be your. Let's say that you have a pan. 9x13 is what it makes. You get your 9x13. You get a stick of butter. Get your oven on, and you put this on in there. While it's warming up, your butter will melt in there. Okay. Next is, I just dropped all of my vanilla. You guys look at, and the vanilla is not cheap. Dang it. But it's okay, Yvonne. Calm down. Clear jets. How's everybody? How's your weekend, you guys? I'm so happy you're here, Mama. I'm happy everybody's here. Anyways, look at all this wasted vanilla. Because whoever prepped didn't put the cap on it. Joe, you know what I'm talking about, you fool. Okay. You guys, preferably, I would use my selected choice is real peaches. In my, Yvonne, opinion. Hey, Countess, if you don't have real peaches, frozen is the next best. But please do not bastardize it with canned peaches. It's easy, and they do work. But canned peaches are just so... Hey, Grateful! Canned peaches are just so... They remind me of canned green beans, to be honest with you.
You want this whole thing in there?
Yes. So we're sticking a stick of butter into the oven. And then if you have... Let me say it like this. If you have real peaches, you use 1 cup of water with what I'm going to show you next. If you have frozen peaches, I would use 3/4 of a cup. Hey, Milltown. If you have... Did she change the name? Oh, you did. You did change it. I like it, Tara. Be all representing yourself. Good for you, Mama. You just stand on your own. Thank you, Commander. I didn't even notice it. Okay. Is there a smaller?
What are you looking for?
The other pans. Oh, it's with my beans in there. In the top shelf.
Oh.
It's okay. I know it's a big pan, you guys. Just bear with me, okay? We have what we have and what we have.
Fry pan?
Right
there.
Yeah, I was thinking about using. Oh, to do my. I wanted to make it. Why didn't I make it in that instead of that pan? No, this.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know.
The Cobbler, Joey.
Get it out of there.
Get it out. Hold on, you guys. We're safe. We're good. We're good. We're good.
There you go.
You're gonna melt 1 stick of butter in your pan. When you can figure out which pan you want, that's where you stick your stick of butter to melt. I have always done it while it's warming up because then it's actually getting used, like whatever. But now that I'm using cast iron. It looks like a 10-inch cast iron. You guys, we're gonna do pineapple upside down cake. Okay, you guys. I'm scared to say it because once I verbalize it out of my mouth, then we got to do it. We're making tamales. You guys, I'm 50. I know I'm brown. I know I am, right? So this should come natural for me. But I'm nervous, but we're going to make tamales tomorrow. I'm nervous. Okay, so having said that, we're going to go live at 7:30 to make the beginning part of the tamales.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do our taste
and Tink.
The tamale taste tink at 10.
Yeah.
Okay? Taste tamale tink at 10. Ah! That's so stupid, right? I know. Okay. Well, anyways, that's what we're gonna do. So y'all can either be here or not. But on at 7:30, because that's kind of like our set time. I like to do it set so you guys have a plan. Like if y'all are gonna go somewhere sweet, I want to move really fast today because I want to watch a live that's gonna be on after this. So I'm gonna move really fast. But today, 7:30, every day is gonna be 7:30. So tomorrow, because I have a sweet subscriber, and she asked me if I would do tamales for her. She's been waiting for the last I would say a month and a half, and she requested it. Then she did the guilt thing, and she sent me the Cash App for it. And bro, if you're gonna accept the Cash App, you you don't just take it. Like you have to do your end, which my end was like produce. Either I that or I send it back. Well, that's just my mindset. I'm sure she would have been fine either way, but I'm not going to do that. If I told her I would do it, I would do it. I was going to do it before she sent me anything. Please don't think that's the only way I do it. But because she offered, she said, hey, here's to help you out to buy your stuff. So we're doing tamales, you guys, and we got all the corn husks and everything. Yes, we literally paid $6.99 for husks. Husks, you guys. I eat corn every other week, and I didn't save any of them because I might have tried to dry them out. I knew you were gonna. I would have just to save the money. Okay, in this pan we have a pan. We're gonna put frozen. Because they're frozen, I'm gonna cut back. Hey, madre, ¿cómo está? What? My boo-boo's here? Ooh, you in here?
No.
Maybe you boo-boo.
No. I think you boo-boo.
I did. No, I can't get it.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Time for a sharp knife.
Yeah, I know it is. Okay, you guys. So what we're gonna do? 1 bag of frozen because they don't have affordable peaches where we're at. Peaches here at HEB are like $2.99. Home Girl is not paying $2.99 for peaches. Sorry, guys. I love y'all. I refuse to buy canned, but I can't afford fresh. Okay, so my butter is melted. My oven's preparing at like 375, you guys. Get me, Chingo.
You okay?
Joey, get a sharp knife away from me. Okay, melted butter, because this is what I'm going to do. Okay.
A little better.
You almost killed me, bro.
I know. Cut your
You want to bring them,
jugular.
you want to bring them over here so that way I can be making this. Bring them right here.
Bring them right here.
Yes, and then I'm going to put the brown sugar.
Going for a ride, y'all. Where do you want them? Over
Right
the
here.
peaches?
Yep, right here.
There you are. They're there.
You come here, let them hang out with me. I'm putting, not packed, just regular. I'm putting brown. You can put white sugar. I'm going to put brown sugar in it. See, I didn't fill it all the way up because I plan to put about a tablespoon of white sugar. But I want my majority brown. You can put cinnamon in right there, guys. If you want your peaches to taste like cinnamon, by all means, have at it. So I put, let's just say, if you want white, use white. If you want brown, use brown. I like a little mix of both, but it's got to equal 1 cup. Okay? You can't put half of this, like 3/4 cups of one and a half a cup of the other. It's got to be 1 cup of sugar. I put a combination because I enjoy the combination. So, if you enjoy cinnamon, do it in there right now. I'm going to put vanilla in it, a teaspoon of vanilla, if I can find it.
It's in one of the things. It's right there.
No, that's for the batter.
Oh, I put it away.
Oh, okay.
Because somebody didn't put the cap on.
You did?
And you didn't either after you cleaned it all up. After I cleaned it all up.
Okay, we're putting a teaspoon of vanilla into our peaches. And all we have in here right now is 1 cup of sugar, brown or white, whatever is your flavor. We're kind of partisan to brown. Just kidding, guys. And I'm putting, because they're frozen, that means they already have their own water. I'm only putting a half a cup of water. Okay? If you have fresh peaches, you put 1 cup of water. All the other stuff is the same. It's just the difference is going to be in your water. And then put it on low and let it hang out. You're going to start your batter. You guys, I saw this recipe that was similar to mine, except for it had an egg in it. I don't know. I want to try it, but then I'm like, maybe not. Oh, you know what? From all the little nicks when we do the knife to crack it, that's what all those nicks are.
Is that what that is?
Yes.
No.
Oh, we're not putting ice in here. No more.
No, that's a good bowl.
Okay, ready, guys? We're doing 1 cup flour, 1 cup sugar. This is the easiest recipe because it's all ones. Oh, you know what? Let me start the buttermilk. You're going to need 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of sugar, and 1 cup of milk. I'm going to show you. I've used everything from almond milk, 1%, or what? I'm sorry. Yeah, I buy 1%. So I normally buy almond milk. We had at the time 1% milk, so I've used that. And I've actually used buttermilk. I love it with buttermilk. You can do it if you want. I'm doing it right now because I really, really, really like buttermilk in it. But if case any recipe you guys make, let me show you first this. This is 1 cup. So I pour it like this. Okay, here's 1 cup of milk. I can go right in, but I want buttermilk. So I'm going to show you guys how to make homemade buttermilk. I'm sure a lot of people who bake or whatever know. This is just whole milk. And then you get, I don't have a tablespoon out, do I?
No, not a tablespoon.
That's okay. Ideally, you'd use a tablespoon. All it's going to do is, I'm buttermilking my milk. The milk is going to get chunky. It's buttermilk. I use it for my biscuits. I use it for anything I bake. This is how I once in a while will buy buttermilk. You can definitely taste the difference. But this is what, when you're
in a pinch.
Economical, that's what we are on this channel. Okay, so, I gotta dry my things out. My flour and sugar in here, because I put the milk in just now. It's okay. It's okay. So my fire's low, you guys, because it's just thickening up my, peaches. And you just want to kind of move them around.
I had a spoon out there for you already.
You did, Daddy? Where?
Right there.
Oh, I like my wooden ones anyways. Yeah. I love you. I've done it before because we make this dough, the batter makes a 9x13. You can do a 9x9, just do it in 2 sections. We've made it twice like that. Burke's Bunch! You can cut your peaches because they're in slices. Cut them in half so they're regular size, so it goes a little further. I like to almost have a peach in every bite, so a lot of times I'll do that, even if it's just me and Joe. I want to bring them with me. I should have showed them all my little shortcuts when I was over here. Okay. All right. See your peaches? They're thickening up. They're brown. The color's brown because of the brown sugar in it, and I put vanilla in it. If you put white, your liquid would be clear. Oh. Okay, grab your shears or knife before they're frozen, and you just, here's your peach, and then you cut it in half. I do this just because I want plenty of peaches in my and it's basically it's the same. It's 16 ounce, 1 pound. The only difference is there's going to be a bunch of little pieces in there versus being just 22 in there. There's going to be 44 of them. I cut almost all of them. It makes it go a little further, especially when you have you're serving just like 1 scoop of I don't feel like having a whole bowl of it. You can still have your peaches be like, oh, I only got 1 peach out of that 1 scoop I put in. You know what I mean? I just try to think of a way to make it go a little bit.
Bite size.
Bite size. Joe, what would I do if you weren't here as my verbal assistant?
Yeah. Where would you be?
Lost, baby, lost. Okay, guys. You can kind of see them floating around. See, this is what the difference is. You're going to get, see the difference? Like, and they're fine. Both of them are. But you're going to get those, or you're going to get a bunch of those. I mean, do what you want. I do it because Joe wants a second helping. I want there to be peaches and not just batter or dough or whatever. Use 2 bags. I've done that before. One time I accidentally sent the spouse to get peaches, and they were out of the regular bag, and so he brought me back a 10-pound or 5-pound bag. I'm sorry. And I was like, oh man, he already went all the way back there for me. How am I going to tell him no, it's not the right bag? So I brought it. It was $10.99. But let me tell you, we had peach cobbler for like 2 or 3 weeks on every whimper we had it. I made it for the neighbor. I made it for everybody. And I could put as many peaches as I want because I already had paid for the bag. Okay, guys. Then the longer it's gonna sit like this, you can put cornstarch. The reason I don't put cornstarch in here is because the cake batter, once it cooks, that's your thickening. The dough in the cake, the dough in the pan on top of it or with it or whatever will thicken your syrup. Okay, guys? All right, Joe, you want to clip a couple more for me?
Sure.
It's really hurting my hand.
All right.
Okay, back to here. I have my buttermilk right here getting ready. Getting ready to just do some jammity jam. I hope you guys had a safe weekend. You guys, we're from the Midwest, and Labor Day to us, Labor Day weekend, is literally the beginning of summer. Like, everybody brings their boats out. I mean, that's just the town I was from. It was pools get open, parks open. They open the bathrooms. It's everybody, like, it's just bizarre. They have big sales at the greenhouses there because it's Memorial Weekend. They start their kickoff for gardening and stuff. Okay, here is your flour. And I'm going to go over here. Oh, can you see that? I'm going to go over there a little bit and just slide over so that it's flat. Okay? Flour. And I'm going to do the same thing with sugar. I won't have to flatten it because it's sugar. If you want to put brown, I've also didn't have all white, so I used half and half. I've never used all brown sugar in there. So I don't want to tell you that it will work because I have not done it. I have had not a full cup of white sugar, so then I put like maybe a 1/4 cup of brown, and the majority of it was white. So that's what I did. You guys can do what you want. 1 cup and 1 cup. Easiest recipe. Okay? Thank you, Daddy. Then you need 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and a teaspoon of vanilla. 1 teaspoon of vanilla.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to do my flours. I'm putting my baking powder, salt. I'm going to put my vanilla in my buttermilk just because
It'll disperse better.
it will disperse better. And I saw this recipe that was the Little Whisk, Daddy. It was what's it called? Almost exactly like mine. Apparently somebody I talked to said, thank you, Daddy, said that their family makes it just like it. The only thing different is they put an egg in it, and it was like, I think it's cool. My mom taught me mine. I just kind of altered a couple things. The brown sugar. She doesn't do all the stuff with the brown sugar. Okay, see the stuff in there? Flour, sugar, and baking powder. Flour, sugar, baking powder. And now I'm just going to mix it up with my whisk before I put my liquid in. Just to get it better, evenly
Distributed.
Just Joseph! And then this measuring cup is 1.5 cups. That's why it looks like it's just below it. The measuring cup is a 1.5. This is my 1 cup. This is my 1.5. So that's why it looks like it's below the line. So then you grab this and just start. You don't want to over mix it. And you're just gonna kind of grab it from the bottom, like kind of whip it like this underneath to make sure your bowl, if any chunks of flour in there, Again, like I said, you guys, I've used almond milk. I think almond milk's fine. I drink it when I go to Starbucks. It's been so long since I've had Starbucks. But when I used to go, this girl loved it so much. I felt so lucky when I was in line. All right. Thank you, Sugar Plum. Joe, stop. Here, can you mix that really quick, and then I'm going to check these. All right, my butter is in.
Oh, you can't overmix it.
Don't overmix it! Joseph! You know what? If it doesn't work, we're blaming you. Okay. Let me put this up there.
You can feel where we nicked it with that.
I know. You sent me when I was drying it with a paper towel. I'm like,
I'll
why is my paper sand it down?
yeah, I'll sand it
Don't
down.
tease.
All right,
Okay,
there
guys.
you go. It's mixed. Is that
All right,
all you
yep,
need to do?
Yep, that's
Just
it.
mix it. I was whipping it up, baby.
I know you were. I was like, no. And if you let it sit, you guys, look at. You can see the little what is it called? Like the bubbles already starting to work from the baking powder. Everything. It's already starting to get ready to be cakeified. Okay. Did I not? My spatula, babe, the rubber one?
The
white one? No, the white, or anything you got.
Little one.
Okay.
Put that right here. Here you go.
Right here. I go room. Okay. You guys, if you forget this part from here on out, it cannot be mixed. You don't mix it around. You don't put your peaches and mix it around. I normally put my peaches in and put my dough on top. But Joe and Yvonne started experimenting and we're like, well, why can't it go the other way around? And it works. The other way around, if you want to put your dough, your batter,
The dough gets
and you did
peachy.
whip it, because I can tell.
Yeah.
Look at it. Look, it shouldn't be runny. It should be thick, almost like pancake batter.
Well, that wasn't from me doing it fast for a
That
little
was.
bit. You need more flour,
Joe,
flour and sugar in there.
you better not even ruin that. Did you?
Hell, I don't know.
It's a little runny.
Here. You want it thicker?
You just put a lot of air in it. You just put a lot of air in it when you whipped it. It's okay. Okay, guys, ready? That's hot. It's butter and it's dough. I feel like it's batter, right?
It is batter. It's butter and batter.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
It's butter and batter.
Should I make that little one pan too? Or do you think it'll be okay with all of it?
I would do that much.
I would do more.
Ugh.
No, don't you dare tell me no. Okay, here we
Now
go.
what?
Look, we're putting peaches.
You just put in the peaches.
I'm putting in the peaches. This is the part you cannot touch it. Do not do this. Do not do this. This is, if you do it, you might as well throw it in the trash because it's not going to work. No, I'm just kidding, you guys. Don't do that because I don't know. It might still work. I don't want to be responsible, though. But, as my mom always said, follow the recipe. If it says not to do it, then don't do it. If it says to do it, then do it. My mom's a real Joe. Like you have to be obedient to the recipe. Like it owns me and shit. I'll do what I want. I always say that when I bake, don't I?
Yeah.
I'll do what I want. Too bad we don't have vanilla ice cream.
We do.
No, Daddy.
You ate it all?
Bro, you ate.
No. I didn't have another.
You ate your float out of it.
Oh, yeah, I did.
You put the pop in it.
Yeah. Never mind.
Disregard last statement. I think this towel is like making it go sideways. Okay. And it pretty much goes wherever it wants, you guys. That's the key to it, is that you don't touch it. It goes where it wants. If it wants to be like... Okay, now... you want to grab that side?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wait, you can't see because your arm. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. And then wherever you put this, go in a circle towards you, because you're not going to mix it, you guys. You're not mixing it. You got to leave it the way it is.
Good.
It should be exactly the amount of liquid that you need.
I'll put
Can't
it-
touch it, okay? This is like it. You might be, if you're doing the cinnamon, if you're doing cinnamon in your, what's that thing called? Your syrup and your peaches. If you're doing syrup and your peaches, then, hey, Katie, if you're doing syrup and your peaches, I say, what'd you get? What's up, girl? God, can I just tell you that me and Tragic were dead. We were dead last night. Dude, I swear, we were dead. We were laughing so freaking hard. And then we watched it again this morning, and we laughed again this morning. Oh my God, it was so funny. Okay, dude, it was.
You gotta put that in the oven?
Yeah, okay, get it. Joe, jeez.
Oh, you want him
to
to see it.
If you're putting cinnamon, you can sprinkle cinnamon in your liquid. You can put cinnamon. Joe knows that I'm not a cinnamon fan. He respects it. He could care less. It tastes good like this. But cinnamon and allspice, you can put, instead of cinnamon, you can put allspice. Put it in your, this. Yeah, hey. Dude, let me just tell you, I was laughing so hard. I was like, I swear I had to keep running to the bathroom. I had tears coming down my eyes. Like, all of it, Tragic was off the chain last night. And on top of it, she was laughing, you were doing it, and I was like, that's when I sent you the message last night. And then we're like, is she recording this? Because this is so funny. It was, man, you had me laughing, dude. So. I'm like, I love you. You're a savage. And then Tragic's like, oh, I love you, my friend. Like, just dead, bro. Oh, man, it was just good. You gave us great Saturday night entertainment. Couple things. Just frozen peaches. Don't put a full cup of water. Dude, the stuff you'd come up with, like, hey, you need a mod? We were crying, dude. I was surprised that you kept being able to go back in. We were like, she could just keep going back. How I say one thing and I get blocked, and you say a bunch of stuff. Hey, butterflies. If you're gonna use canned peaches, if you're gonna use canned peaches, do not. Oh, it's 8. 30 minutes, you guys. 25 to 30 minutes. But look, if it ain't done in the time, we gotta hop off here because there's gonna be a really good live. Let's start with 20. Timer. 25.
At about 350.
At 350. Okay, so if you're going to use canned peaches, do not add liquid. Do not add sugar. It is good to go. They're done. You can add a little cinnamon in it to give it a little pizzazz. You can add a little brown sugar in it to add a little pizzazz. But what I basically did was make the syrup, the liquid that comes in your canned peaches. So if your canned peaches are like, you already got the syrup, the heavy, do whatever you do, don't get peaches in light syrup because that's basically pear syrup or something like that. It's not the
natural sugars from the peaches.
Yeah. Like the peaches that say in light syrup, you're gonna probably want to drain those because or you can use it and then just add all your sugar. Crafting lady, it's good to see you, baby. If you're using frozen, then don't put a full cup because you already have liquid, the ice or the ice crystals that are on your frozen peaches are going to add to it. So if I told you to put a cup of water, you're going to have too much. The only reason you put 1 cup of water is if they're fresh peaches. Okay, does that make sense? If they're frozen peaches, half a cup, maybe 3/4 a cup, depending if you want a little more. Honestly, you guys, when I make it, I'll put about 3/4 of a cup for my peaches, but I live in the South and I make sweet tea, and the syrup is very sweet. I use white sugar when I'm going to tell you what I'm going to tell you. When I know that I want that extra peach syrup, I won't use brown sugar, I use only white sugar, and I'll put 3/4 of a cup, even if they're even if they're frozen, because I plan to use that as my simple syrup. I make homemade tea from home, so I grab that leftover, if there's any liquid left, because I know there's gonna be, and I'll put that in my regular brewed unsweetened tea. So then my tea tastes like peach flavored tea because the syrup is peach flavored.
So you actually put more water in that?
Yeah, on purpose. That's why I said I use 3/4 instead of a half.
Okay.
That's what I just said.
All right.
You think I'm
I
confusing
thought it was a
them.
3/4 to a 1.
Nope, it's a half for frozen.
Okay.
So I put 3/4 when I plan to use it for my thing. You guys, if anybody doesn't know about simple syrup, it's 1-to-2 ratio. You're gonna put 1 cup of water and 2 cups of sugar. You're gonna put it to a slow simmer on the stove. You can use it for whatever you're gonna use it for. I use it for my sweet tea. What other things can you use simple syrup for?
Cocktails?
Cocktails, something like that. My son is the one who gave me the recipe because I like sweet tea and they don't have it up in Michigan ever, anywhere. So I want to finish the things really quick. You can top it with pieces of pecan. That works. You can top it with, I'm going to make another one for you guys that I have another recipe. Yeah, it's a 1-to-2 ratio. I keep my simple syrup in the fridge in the cup, and then I make 1 gallon of unsweetened tea. Like I make this for Joe, unsweetened, and then we'll pour it, and then I'll get my simple syrup in our squeeze bottle, and I'll make the simple syrup so that way, if he runs out or whatever, we still have it. You know what I mean? I'll just sweeten my 1 glass. I know how to make homemade chocolate syrup. If you guys want to learn how to do that, I can do that with you guys. So that way, if you're having ice cream, now you have chocolate syrup. It's just like cocoa, butter, cocoa, and milk. That's it. You can use water instead of milk if you want, but it's in the order that you do it. You get your water and your butter starting, and sugar, I'm sorry. And then you get it boiling. You put your sugar in, and after your sugar's in, then you add your cocoa, and then it gets to like a syrup. It gets thick. And then you put it in a bottle or whatever, and the next time the kids come over, all you have to do is put it on the top of your ice cream. Anyways, your peaches, be sure that you don't.
I would give them your whole, how you do your.
I already did.
Oh, okay.
I did. The only thing I fluctuated on was that you could put brown sugar. But you don't have to. If you make your peaches with white sugar, that's what you can. It just has to come out to 1 cup. That's why I said earlier, come out to 1 cup, whether it's brown, white, not powder. I wouldn't put powdered sugar. But if you want to do all brown sugar with your peaches or all white sugar, do whichever. But it can only be 1 cup. You can't do 1.5 cups of sugar. It's got to be only 1 cup. The vanilla, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. So you probably wouldn't want the vanilla in your sweet tea. So just it's only what I do so I can have the simple syrup. And then when you make your recipe, it's 1 cup flour, 1 cup sugar, 1 cup milk. They're all ones. And then the only thing that's 2 is your baking powder. Okay? So vanilla, everything's only 1 teaspoon. And then your butter is 1 stick of butter. So 1 stick of butter, and you melt it. You do your peaches. Then you get your batter. You kind of start your peaches so that way it can be simmering while you're making your batter. So when your batter is like, it's usually like on low because you want it to thicken. Then while you're doing your batter, it will, your
Start
peaches.
the cooking process?
The peaches?
Yeah. Because they're already hot?
Well, it just, no, they're pretty much just, they're just, you do it until you do it until you're done with your batter. When you're done with your batter, then you just pull it off and you put it on top of your. You know what, Devious? I'm gonna make a strawberry rhubarb pie with the crust, like a crumble. Like that's what I was just gonna say. I have another one that's like a Dutch apple pie, and it's more like, you just do it in the base of the pan, and then it's crumbled on top. Versus this one's more of a cake-like. If anybody likes that, it's more of a cake-like. If you're not down for the cake-like, the next one is the one that has just the crumble on top. That's what I was just asking Joe today. Should I make this one or should I do the other one? But I'm going to make the strawberry rhubarb for you guys because I had told you guys about it. I didn't know that people actually knew what rhubarb was. We live in the Midwest. Hey, Penny. Hey, Butterfly. Okay. We're going to make the crumbled because, believe it or not, this is what's cool about that recipe. The strawberry rhubarb is actually the same, like say it's, this bowl is full of this crumbled stuff. Half of it goes on the bottom, and then you put your strawberry rhubarb in the middle, and then the top is like a crumble, like a Dutch apple pie. It's got the flour, it's got sugar, brown sugar, flour, and butter. What else is on the top of it? And baking powder maybe, and then you crumble it on the top of it, right? I'm just trying to think of all the things. Well, there's like 4 ingredients. I don't put oatmeal in that, do I?
I thought you did.
Do I?
Maybe.
Okay, so guess what my man went and got, you guys? Come on, tell him. Guess what we're making in this tomorrow?
Tamales.
We're making tamales to you guys tomorrow. Look what Joe did. Because we couldn't find the, what's that called? The can.
Like a basket.
The basket that goes at the bottom. Dude, we're making tamales tomorrow.
I made my own.
I wish we were doing a crab boil. Girl, yes, do I wish that. Oh, shoot, you did, Joe.
We'll do the crab boil outside.
Joe, you did rig it.
Then the tamales sit around here.
Poppy had asked us to do it.
Upright.
Okay, lift up that top part. Because we couldn't find the basket that's supposed to go in here. So he made it from our air fryer. Shut up, Joe. That's from our air fryer. Ah, Joe, you're too much, bro.
There's a top to a Dutch oven. And then the bowl to lean all of our stuff on.
So we're going to lean them. We got to throw the penny at the bottom. Tomorrow we're doing tamales, guys. Just bear with me, y'all. I love y'all, and I'm doing it for y'all. I mean, Poppy was very, very patient. She had asked me to do it, and I told her I would. And then, I know, I was so impressed. He's like, I got you, babe. And I was like, oh, my God. I'm so nervous, you guys. Dutch apple pie is my absolute favorite. Do you like that? I can make a Dutch apple pie. We make pies all the time in Michigan. I used to be in Michigan, so that was like really, bro, devious. She said men come up with, so it's like their brain is like all extra creative and stuff. I'm like, yeah. I mean, not that I wouldn't have known how, but I was floored when he said, hey, look at it. And I was like, oh, the list. Come on, Daddy. Here we go, guys. This is the menu for this week. I'll put it up. I'll put it up after this. Joe is making baby chimneys. Tomorrow's the tamales. We're doing baby chimneys on Tuesday. We are doing the peach cobbler was today. Did you find the well, we were gonna do what are the pockets? No. Fried Daddies.
No, hobo
We were gonna do hobo pies. But we couldn't find our thing.
Those are back up in Michigan.
We went camping a lot, and we were gonna make hobo pies because Joe's the one who introduced me to that. I never knew what hobo pies were, but apparently now we're gonna do hot pockets.
Hot pockets.
And it's gonna be, but okay, basically it's a metal pan like this.
What the
hobo pies?
Yeah, it's a top and a bottom. It's cast iron. It's got a hinge on it, and they're like little pockets. And then they got like long handles on them. And then you take and close them up.
That's a good way to describe it.
Put a piece of bread, butter, or Pam or whatever.
The outside of it.
On the outside of it. Then you put a piece of bread, white bread, and then you put your filling in there. It could be sweet, like cherry pie filling, or it could be savory. Or whatever you want in it.
Mozzarella cheese
and
pepperoni.
Pizza ones. Yeah, pizza ones. And then you put another bread over the top of that, and then you just close it up, pinch it off, and then it locks on the side. And then it has a long handles on it, so you can stick it in the fire.
We have fire, and Joe's like, we'll make them here.
Yeah.
So we're looking. We have our. You guys know we're in an RV.
It's usually for camping. But they call them hobo pies.
Yeah, we're in an RV. Y'all know.
But they're really good. The sweet ones are good.
I don't know how I was brought up in the Midwest and never heard about it. And then he goes, "Yeah, this is what you do." And I'm like, "Bro, I've never heard of this, and we took the kids, and they loved it, didn't they?
Oh yeah. The like the cherry or the
Yeah.
apple or whatever pie filling you want. You just put it in there and cook it in the fire.
Yeah.
Throw it in the hot coals.
I mean, you can do. I mean, the thing is that we would get the spray butter, so the kids got excited. They were going to spray their bread.
Yeah.
And
it
then
makes it nice and crispy on the outside.
If that,
Shit, that looks
why
good.
does it look good?
Yeah.
Why? What does it look
It's
like?
looking good.
Hold on, Daddy.
You want to see it?
Joe's trying to be it all like. Okay, hold on now.
Let's see it. Hold on. I'll pull it out.
Ooh. It's an RV kitchen, guys.
Woo! Look at that.
That looks
That's
so
down,
good.
down.
Oh, sorry.
There you go. Up, and then down. Up, and then point it down.
There.
Up, and then point
Up,
it down.
and then down.
Up,
Oh.
and then point it down.
Joe, I'm
There you go.
gonna find you.
They don't want to look at the ceiling, hun.
I was like up and then down.
Up and point it down.
Shift.
You go up. You go up and point it down
Oh.
like that.
Okay, Joe.
Like, I should have said like the pie's doing or the cobbler's doing a selfie. Then you would have known.
You're so dumb. Ah, don't turn them off. Don't turn them off. Joe.
Oh, how do I not do that?
If you turn them off, they'll be lost forever.
There we go.
Pineapple upside
All
down.
is not lost.
Cast iron pineapple upside down cake. I know that it's supposed to have cherries in it. Homegirl don't like cherries. So that's why the picture I posted was all crushed pineapple, because I don't do a ring. I want to be able for everybody to taste the pineapple flavor. So I do crushed pineapple on the whole bottom, and then I do crushed pineapple. Yeah, that's it. Just crushed pineapple, brown sugar, and butter. But Joe invented the chimichangas, and then what were we eating? Oh, you guys, we had the wet burritos with you guys, right?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So I made rice with you guys, and we did everything. So then the next day, Joe's like, hey, I've got this and this. Let's make this. And it was like, we literally put the rice in the pan that had the meat, and then we threw some cheese in it. And then Joe's like, sat down, starts wetting it, and he's like wrapping it up.
Rolling little egg rolls
Yeah,
with their
yeah.
little chimichangas.
If anybody's gonna get the stuff, Commander. I love you. Marissa, you in? Liz? Marissa? Hey, Thea, how are you? Thea, I love you. Thank you for being in. Hey, Tinks. You guys, please. I love you guys so much, and I felt so bad because I had so many people worried because I said something like, I deserve to be loved, or I deserve love, and I felt so bad. I had like 3 or 4 people that are like, I hope you're okay, and I'm like, no, yeah, I put it more like we deserve to be happy and loved. So I apologize.
Crafty lady.
What did she say?
Crafty flaw lady
Yeah.
wants to know whose live you going to.
Oh, nobody's.
Those who shall not be named.
I don't. You guys, we don't do any kind of drama on our channel. We don't talk about anything.
Well, give her a clue. She wants to go with you.
You
Hello.
guys, Commander.
Tell her to message you or something. Or
Yeah, you can email. You guys, Commander, get your stuff ready, girl. Get it. We're doing this. You guys, we're doing this later. We're going to soak them. Commander, you're the one that does all these with me, so bruh. Right? Okay, what time is it?
what time is it? Look on the clock.
We're going to have to do the thing because we got 10 minutes left. You guys, I think it's going to need more time, isn't it?
I think it's not done.
It's like another 20 minutes. So
Another 15 at least.
I love you guys so much. We're going to have to do a live when it's done because it's going to be another 30 minutes.
Yeah, have someone help out Crafty Lady to let her know
Shut
where
up.
the girls are going.
I love you guys. We'll go back live when it's done because it just looks a little wet.
When are you supposed to go do your thing?
Well, I'm just saying, are we going to stay waiting for another 20 minutes?
I don't know. You wanna?
I don't know. You got to pull it out? It just normally looks more cooked than that.
Yeah. Watch you ain't got the hand straight yet.
I'm okay.
You sure?
Joe, because I've been dropping everything.
Yeah, shit.
You guys have had the worst day.
That's like freaking
The
10
worst
pounds, man.
day ever. Okay, everybody knows my hands suck because of my RSD. I've dropped everything. Everything, my phone. I've dropped a bottle of water. I've dropped everything Like I literally had to just go to the bathroom and just start crying because it's like I know that my hands are not doing good, but it just is so heartbreaking to like. It just is heartbreaking. You know, like I think the thing of it is that our like my I grew up wanting to take care of my husband. Like I love being Hispanic and I love taking care of my husband and to wait on him and to get him, not wait on him like it sounds like that, but I love being taking care of my husband and taking care of my family. And then when I can't even like serve his plate or serve his stuff, it just breaks my heart. And then today he had me get something and I dropped it, handing it to him. And I'm like, oh my gosh. It's just, I think I know it's probably the weather or something, but
It's the humidity here.
something's making my hands do crazy things. So
threatening to rain.
Yes.
Sucks.
Anyways, we'll probably give it another 30 minutes in there because it does look like it's getting done, but not done. Right, babe?
What's that?
It looks like it's getting done.
It's getting done.
But it just needs like
It's
another.
Just, yeah, and you guys, what time you got to go?
I don't gotta go. I don't mind staying here with my peeps.
Well, what time you want to go?
I want to wait with them. If it takes too long, that's the only thing I'm thinking.
What time does your live start that you're looking for?
That's not why I'm getting off.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to keep them.
Oh.
If we're just looking like.
Well, okay.
I can look at questions. Are there questions that we can answer? Hold on, y'all.
I don't know. There's a lot of people. There are a lot of.
Yep. Hold on. I know. Hold on. I know. Commander's gonna tell us. She's gonna start at the top, and by the time she gets to the bottom.
Box,
Chloe, outside. Can we do roll call? Party
weird.
people. Tinks.
My hands don't. Penny
Butterflies.
My hands don't work either. It's swollen.
It's the saddest. It's frustrating. Hey, Berks. My hands don't work either. Commander. We can't sometimes. You guys, we all do. Doesn't that make you so sad though? Like, it's just it's irritating because I'm supposed to be. I felt like I was still. I mean, I'm still young, you guys, but it's just like, like I would be fine if I didn't have this issue because it just makes me feel like I'm not taking care of Joe or not taking care. Like Joe
Commander knows how to make tamales.
Commander, you know how to make tamales? Commander, come to my house. What are you doing?
Well, she's gonna critique us.
I want to be critiqued.
Yeah, but if we don't do it right, she's gonna like.
I want to be critiqued. Commander, please tell me if I'm doing it wrong because I gotta know. But I'm gonna do it with this, you guys. I'm making it with these. I wasn't gonna, but I'm making it with these, and I'm gonna soak them or boil them with the. I'm so nervous. Okay, I'm gonna put these in, and then I'm gonna do. I'm just nervous. I mean, I'm nervous. Like you know why I'm nervous, you guys? Because there's a lot of people that are like. I mean, a lot of stuff I know how to cook, but my mom like didn't make this that much ever. She barely made menudo. My dad probably made it. My dad passed away 20 years ago. Anyways, perfect. Commander, just help me. Just help me, bitch. Help me. I'm gonna make the Dutch apple pie for you guys. I mean, we can do pie all day long. That's the kind of stuff we're good at. That's the other stuff that's like, right?
Yeah.
Don't you?
There's some iffy stuff that we just jump into, dive into.
Yeah. Look, I even got this stuff. Commander's gonna be like, we don't use that. Mm-hmm. I'm ready. You guys, we got everything. We got these.
Everything in case something fails.
We got this. Take a picture so I can send it to Poppy. No, I'm just kidding. I want to do it for you guys. Like, it makes my heart happy that you guys.
I want tamales.
Yeah, so I'm going to just try my best. You know what? The only way I know that I didn't do well is if if I try it, and then I'll know what I need to improve on. I don't know what I need to improve on if I don't know how to do it, right?
Exactly.
I'm scared. All right. Let me check it one more time before we take off, because I wanted to show them.
She wants to show you.
I do, Daddy, I do. Sometimes we stick it on the bottom to get it a little more toasted. Oh yeah, that's what it looks like, Daddy.
Is that looking good?
Yep.
You gonna put it on the bottom?
Get it toasted.
All right.
It should be done. Let's get plates ready.
All right. Hey, we're gonna tink.
We're doing it. Tinking.
We're tinking.
Just kidding. Calm down, Yvonne. Calm down. Why do I get that? You know what I told you about that? Like, how do I get that excited about tasting something? Jeez. Like, should I be like dancing about tasting food? Probably not. But do I do it? Yes, I do. Do I care that nobody likes it? I really don't care. It makes me corazón do this. My corazón is doing that. So why wouldn't I? What is yours doing?
I was just going, it looks
No.
good. I'm so hungry. I need to eat something.
Yours is just going, food, money, say more.
Food. We need food.
Okay, hold on, you guys. We're going to taste it. Woo!
Let it crisp up.
Ay, cabrón, déjalo. Joe's going to ruin it and try to say that I ruined it, you guys. I can feel it
I'm
already.
gonna save it and
Bro, you think I'm going to... Hijo.
Oh, you need your. Hey, I'm getting your drink right now, so you ain't gotta complain.
I love you. It's just water. I need water with this one.
You
I
want
can't
water?
have.
You don't want your Dr. Beer?
No soda pop.
Hey.
This is a dessert. You guys, are you ready?
Oh,
We got our
would
blue.
be good with it.
I'm going to have to do something with this cake mix.
Milk would be awesome.
Maybe I'll put this one in the little one, Daddy. Ay, cabrón. Where's the little pan? Is that the little one or that's a medium? I think the little one's back there, no?
Yeah, that's a little in here.
And I'll just bake it. No. It'll be just like a cake, like a pan dulce. Pan loco? You guys know what pan loco is? Anybody know what pan loco is? Like the Mexican bread? We call it that when my mom would make a sweet bread. Like just dough, batter, cake. All right. Are we taking it out? Careful, that's wet. Get a dry one, Daddy.
That's fine.
Ay, you're just stubborn. Joe's terco. You guys know what terco is?
There it is.
Woo! Okay, again, why do I get excited? I don't know. You guys don't know.
Bring them over, babe.
Okay, hold on. Wait, let me. You guys, there it is. Please, don't send hate comments. All of you healthy people, please. I've already made it a point to have healthy. Now, please don't send me hate comments.
There you go.
Hate emails and hate comments. Those make my heart sad. It makes me very, very sad that you guys are mad at me because I don't want to cook like
Bubbly.
you. Like, if I don't cook like you, I don't cook like you. Shit, I don't. It's like going over to McDonald's and getting mad at them that they don't serve pizza. You know what I mean? Like, come on, you guys. If I don't do it, I don't do it. Shit. I don't get mad at you because you cook like me. I'm serious. You guys get mad at me like I did something.
A big old
Baby, turn it off.
I turned it off.
I just told you I gotta put this in there.
Oh. Well, we'll start it up later.
Talking to Amanda's like talking to...
Oh.
Damn, Joe, we're gonna burn ourselves. We didn't take a picture.
Oh, shoot. You gonna take a picture of that or take a picture on your plate?
Well, whatever. Come on. Hurry up.
What?
The reward looks delicious. Thank you, Grateful.
All right, here we go.
Uy, cucuy. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Let's zoom in for Joe. It looks like it's hot lava. That's gonna rip our soul. What do you think, Birch Bunch? Commander, what do you guys think?
There we go. Take a picture of that one. That looks good.
Becky, look at that. I hate you. You guys are stupid. Oh my God. Look at that butt. Oh my God. That's one thing about this that I love about the South, you guys. Almost every restaurant has cobbler, like peach cobbler, everywhere. Everybody has it. Okay, we're gonna do the tink.
Take a pic first.
Ay, cabrón. Come on, Daddy, let's do it.
This one's looking
Bro.
That one looks better.
Okay, do it.
All right.
You want to have the pretty one?
Don't matter.
You know the plate's hot.
Okay. It's gonna be like molten lava.
Molten lava, guys. We're doing it for y'all. Okay. Ay, cabrón. Stop doing that. You're making me nervous, bro. Okay, we gotta do them first.
Yep.
I'm gonna cool off for another second. See the difference, you guys? The peach is like a smaller piece versus a whole slice.
It's bite size.
And it thickens. See how it was liquid? It thickens in there. Thickens. Okay.
Low on it. You're gonna believe. Mine's not steaming. Yours is steaming.
I'm good.
All right.
Tink.
Tink.
Tink. Not good.
That's good. Hotter than hell.
I'd pay for that, you guys.
I'd definitely pay for this. That is so good.
It is very good. It's
I've had some peach cobbler from some of these restaurants that are supposed to be known for it. No, this is good. We were disappointed almost every time we've had peach cobbler.
Let me show them up close. If you guys don't like a cake like, that's what it's going to be like. See how it's thick though? It's the thick, even though it was liquid when it went in, the cake turns it into a thick, what's it called? A thick gravy-ish sauce.
Yeah, peach sauce.
So that's it up close, guys. I love you. I love you guys. We did it. All right, we're out. Joey.
What?
Joey.
I'm sneaking stuff.
I don't even know what he's eating, this bro. I love you guys. Oh, Boo Boo, you missed it.
Peach cobbler.
I miss you, Boogie.
Peach cobbler.
You guys have a good one. Have a blessed and safe weekend, holiday. We got tamales tomorrow. Pray for us. I see what you can't, baby. Keep doing you. You rock. Your skill is, I love it.
Peach cobbler rules, man.
Yeah, keep doing it. I love it, you guys. You guys, I have such great subs. I love all of you guys. All of you guys make my heart excited. Obviously, I See What You Can is doing the Lord's work, and we love her for that. So, everybody have a safe weekend. We'll see you guys tomorrow. It's Tamale. Tamales.
Tamales tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Tamales tomorrow. It's Tinker 10.
Everything has to rhyme. So stupid. All right, bye, guys. Have a blessed weekend, guys. Be safe. I can't close it. Oh, there we go.